Okay, I'm bringing you the Grand Regional Final. It's between Cass and myself. We've just had the first round. Before we get into that, third place is between Jersey Nick and Ruli. You all know Ruli, he's one of our content creators. A very good one at that. So let's have a look at their first battle. Nick was attacking, and it's an attack defeat. Let's have a look and see. So Ruli, I think he guessed right and came up with a good play, led with earth. Nick doesn't usually lead with water. I think this is the first time I've actually seen him do that, but the matches I've seen him play hasn't been against players with Earth Squad, so this is a new challenge for him. In this tournament anyway, I'm sure they have many matches in the points races. Used Holy second up, which is his strongest squad by far. Proved too strong for Lightning, and then Ruli came back and finished the job with water. We all know Ruli has a particularly strong water squad. This is especially the case when Dido chills. She is quite instrumental in how much damage Merlin deals. So using assist and absolute defense on her, I think, is extremely important to run a successful and strong water squad. And we'll see how much damage Merlin actually did, and that's 17 million. You'll see also that 7 of those was through prophecy, 8.4 million damage, and that is the main weapon, and that would probably be to chill. We can go back and have a look at the replay later, but I'm sure he did hit when the opponent was chilled. Only lasted 35 seconds. Excuse me. My first up, attack victory. Shadow versus Shadow. I actually thought he was going to lead with Holy or Wind. Didn't expect to see a Shadow versus Shadow contest. There you have it. He came back with Wind. Still 1-9 to 1-9. So I got a good chunk out of that. And my Wind was barely strong enough to take that out. And took a good chunk out of that Holy, 1.2 thousand. And it finished off quite strong for my Holy. Gilgamesh and Manka doing the vast majority of the damage. Almost all of it between them two. Sunflare, 31 attempts at 7 million. That's not too bad for a minute. And 13 attempts Golden Capital for 7.3 million. Cleve is at 1.4. And we're getting a lot of normal attacks, as you can see. So is Manko. This is one of my strategies for Holy. You'll see here I am using Berserk. We do want Manko to hit as much as possible. We normal attack wise. Also want Gilgamesh to do the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the same play. I personally think he won't be doing that same play again. I have a feeling he's going to lead with Wind. Previous match I think one of the times he was successful, or the only time, was when he used wind leading up against my holy. So I'm hoping he does use wind, and he'll probably go in with holy second and finish off with shadow. If he does that, I think my shadow will finish off his wind, take a good chunk out of his holy, and the rest will be history. If it comes down to his shadow versus my holy, I think I have it in my holy to win that. Gonna have to wait and see. Let's confirm. 5:30 to go. I'll be back. Welcome back. There's a minute 40 on the clock. I just went over to S97 to check on my apprentice BossBaby. He's taken a 1-0 lead, did it quite comfortably. It went the distance, but the last battle was very comfortably won. I have full confidence that he's going to win at 5-0, 4-1 at worst. The skill set that I made for him, it's been very popular. Everyone he's faced in the last 3 battles have used the exact same skills in their shadow squad. So he's kind of quite frustrated about that, but I've told him that it's to be expected. People are going to use things that are winning. So we just got to work around that to counter that as best as possible. He's doing a really good job at the moment. Alright, wish me luck. 30 seconds to go. Looking for a defensive victory. Good luck, Nick. Good luck, Ruli. One. We'll have to give it some time for it to actually activate. Not ready yet. There's a tact victory to Nick. Whoa, went the same play again. Oh, wow, that's so close. Still not ready. Kind of nervous. I think there it is. I saw that little glitch. No. Does that mean it's a close battle and maybe there's overtime? Still not ready. Maybe there's some overtime going into that. There's a defensive victory. Let's see if I guessed right. I did say wind. Shadow. Correct. So I guessed right again. I think the only play he has left is to lead with Holy. And hope that I stick to my shadow formula. It's quite comfortable, as you can see. I'm assuming, yeah, it did a bit of damage. Just enough to get over the line. And way too strong on that. Again with Manko, you want to get the most out of that Sun Flare. Normal attack, again doing a lot of damage, 1.6 million. Theo 7.6 million healing, which is quite significant. You can see my Charles is at 16 million, while his is doing 10. He's using absolute defense on Gilgamesh. That's where you can see that extra healing. I have it on Liz. Yeah, I think he's going to use the same play again. Or actually, I think he's going to go with Holy. But if we look at our previous encounter, the time he led with Holy, I think it was in the third battle. No, second maybe. The first? I don't know now. I'm sure it's up here somewhere there. Interesting. Maybe it's the first one. No, it's not. So yeah, the defense defeat. I'm not too sure where I was going with that. I thought my shadow had beaten his Holy one-on-one. But I guess that's not the case. Don't change anything here. Going into that, you have Malice. So, I do think he will go with Holy first, so I'm going to change this lineup and go like this. But I also want to I'm gonna leave it. Okay, just leave it. Hang on, can I make that change? We'll do the Rage Blessing. I can.
Αυτοί οι επαναστάτες τολμούν να εισέλθουν στο παλάτι. Τι νομίζουν πως είναι?
I'm gonna do that for Liz.
Soyez témoin de la naissance de l'Europe.
Αυτοί οι επαναστάτες τολμούν να εισέλθουν στο παλάτι. Τι νομίζουν πως είναι?
I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's do this.
Soyez témoin de la naissance.
Αυτοί οι επαναστάτες τολμούν να εισέλθουν στο παλάτι. Τι νομίζουν?
So what we're gonna do is this is what it's the third game. So we're gonna go with this. I do believe he's going to lead with Holy. It's 8 minutes 20 to go. Let's have a quick around the grounds look to S97. I know you got this, BossBaby. 2-0. Come on. Ooh. No. So I'll be back in 7 minutes. Welcome back. 3 minutes left on the clock. BossBaby is 1-1. The guy got very lucky picking the right order. I did suggest for him to go with the same squad, but he changed it up. Hopefully he'll take my advice on this one and lead with Shadow. It's going to be very interesting on that side. It is when the opponent that you're facing is using the exact same skills as you. A lot of it comes down to RNG. He's going to be attacking on the third one, so he's got to make advantage or take advantage of his Shadow Dragon having 10-10-10. I'm confident if he leads with Shadow, he's going to win. I hope he listens. I told him to change his talents as well. I'm not sure how they're set. Really interested to see how that one turns out. Have a lot riding on my apprentice. He's a really nice guy. I want to see him win the inaugural competition. He deserves it. Let's make sure that my lineup is correct in the way I want it. Holy Wind Shadow. And that is the way that I do want it. So I'm hoping Casco Shadow, and doesn't matter, Wind, Holy, preferably Shadow, Wind, and then Holy. But I think he's going to go Holy, Wind, Shadow. So experimental purposes, let's see how they line up neck to neck. It'll be interesting to see if those all three line up and meet each other. See which ones come out on top. If he leads with Shadow, it's going to be quite disappointing. For him at least. Alright, good luck everyone. Took a minute to show up last time. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at Nick's and Ruli's battle first up. Look at some of the comments are really interesting. Alright, let's have a look. It's not up yet. And that's a defensive victory. That's 3-0. Let's see if he did what I say he was going to do. Wow, it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Win second. Yeah, just like I thought. And $17 million Miko damage, if you don't mind, with 5 control attempts, technically speaking. Totally dominated the Holy Squad. This is a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. Look at Manco, 14 million if you don't mind. Looks like instead of Gilga getting taken out, I think Theo got taken out a lot. She only healed 1.3 million. Yeah, look at that. 15 million on Miko. 5 control attempts for 27 seconds if you don't mind. None of that's going to be with Chase. Well, very minimal, 1.4 million. I don't like Chase on Miko. Those who know me will know this. I forgot to switch up Oaken Guard. That's a bit unfortunate. It's still a win though, and that's what counts, I guess. I think this was the right move. Personally, she did take 7.3 million damage. Very happy with that. Thanks, guys and girls. Awesome experience. Very happy to win the first inaugural competition. Can't wait to get that skin. Thanks again. Thank you for everyone who supported me through this. I've had a lot of late nights going into this. It'll be good to get some sleep on a regular basis, I guess. Let's have a quick look and see how Nick and Ruli's going. It's a defensive victory to Nick. Let's see how that played out. Wow. Nick again leading with water. This time he overcame Ruli's earth. Again, very close though. Almost took out 2, but that was quite comfortable compared to this. Going to this is quite incredible. 1 immortal left. I want to come back to this real quick, but I also want to go ahead and cross to 97 real quick. Come on, BossBaby. We need some good news here. S97 is behind you, mate. Come on. Attack victory. Yes! Boom! Let's have a look and see how Sammy's. Already a victory to Pocky, 3-zip. Netty no Shadow or Holy, very tough for him. He's done quite well to get here. So congrats to him for getting so far without a Holy and Shadow squad. The same can be said about Ruli. He's done incredibly well as well. See what he's saying.